Hello guys and welcome to the farm. I'm Ben Lichti, you're watching Pond Bank Farms. This video we got a lot of odds and ends that are going to be going on. We got to finish spreading the oats, we got to get some work done on our veal calves. Right now we're going to make sure our wheat that's in here is not heating. So basically we had like 7 acres I combined. It was weedy, weed control got out of hand, and we are hoping to use this seed for planting next spring for green feed. So we're just gonna take a handful, put our hand in. I'm feeling a little warmth, not good. Okay, definitely a little warm. Okay, well that answers our question. Tell you what, fall is definitely in the air. So actually, I really enjoy fall. Fall's probably my favorite season. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna use this tractor, I guess. I was debating between the skiddy and this tractor. I think we'll use a tractor. Gotta do some chores for the veal calves. May as well take a straw bale from outside. Okay, we got the calves all fed. As you can see, we got a pile here right now. I actually emptied the tote out. We're gonna go fill the tote up again because I'm going away in a few days, and that way Dad doesn't have to bring a tote of corn down here and stuff, and he can just have it here and he won't have to even feed him too often. So we'll cut down on the labor for him a little bit. Calves seem to be liking their straw here, and they're growing. So couldn't ask for much more than that. So just an update on the mixer tractor situation. The reason we're starting to look for something else is the clutch is going. It's complete, like it's gonna have to get redone this winter or else upgrade. And the motor is starting to show signs, great signs of starting to smoke a ton under load, which it never used to, and just things like that. And I don't know much about motors, to be honest. But I will say, this tractor might have close to 30,000 hours because it goes up to 10,000 hours. We know it turned over 2 times, once with the previous owners, once with us, and now it's at 8,000. So it could be at 28,000 hours, which is pretty incredible. So considering we never really rebuilt the engine or anything. So it's definitely treated us well. Okay, it's time to spread some oats, so we're gonna get this tractor on there. It is a little breezy today, so I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work out with spreading the oats, but we're gonna go out there and try. I figure if it's blowing one direction, it'll kind of compensate. Spreading. This field's actually looking pretty clean, which is nice to see. Oh, for anyone that's wondering what we're doing, we're spreading oats down for a cover crop. We try to do that after the wheat on any ground that is going to be getting corn the next year. Apparently it puts a lot of nitrogen or a lot of nutrition in the soil, so don't ask me what it does, but apparently it's like basically like a super food for the soil. question is now, can we get done before the rain sets in? It's looking pretty dark to the, I guess that'll be north here, but maybe it's going past us, hopefully. We're getting rain now. Can we finish? Time will tell. It's going down pretty good, but we're gonna try to finish. We just got the one field left here, like 15 acres, so. Okay, that job is done. We are gonna head home now, and actually got a birthday party I gotta go to tonight, so I guess that's gonna actually wrap up our day. See you guys in the morning. Well, good morning guys. Big day planned today. Started out the day by checking out the veal calves, putting some peroxide in their water. Obviously they have enough feed, and they're honestly all looking pretty good this morning. So with the weather not quite as hot, I think they're feeling a little bit better. So that'll be all here for the day, and we're gonna go get to some other things. Dad is getting set to go out and disc the oats that I spread yesterday right now. Okay, we got the tractor hooked on the pump here. Dad's gonna stir this around before he goes disc. We're gonna start pumping it up to the big pit. We got Dad started pumping there, or stirring I guess. And we do have a little work to do on the mixer. Just a cap came off today we gotta work on, and there's the belt that drives the fan on that tractor is almost shot. We got a new one we gotta put on. But before that, we got the big awaited project. It's gonna be a few hour project. The disc spine. We're gonna be ripping the cutter bar right apart and trying to get it back good as new, so we'll see how that goes. Well, I guess we're in the heat of this disc spine rebuild now. Gotta take this one off yet. As you can see, this bolt here was completely loose, which might have been some of the problem, making this loose. Not sure exactly what the initial problem was, but so I find this pretty interesting here. This just slides in to there, and it's just all splines, it's all separate gears. So basically if something goes wrong with one, it's contained. But it's pretty cool how it comes apart. So we have a bunch of broken bolts, and we're gonna have to try to weld nuts onto here and get them out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one somewhere. Is it this here? 5. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of work here, but. Well, I'm not a welder by nature, but let's get to it. Oh, this one looks like it's going to come out good. Okay, so we got this side cleaned up. We got the back side. Anything that's going to be touching something else we got cleaned up here. On to the next one. So we're on the very last one. Just got to get this one out, and then we're ready to put everything together again. It's actually going quite quickly. We got a bunch of parts here, all of our bolts. I got Dad to, all of our bolts I got Dad to run and grab. Well, the hardest work is actually behind us with this done. Okay, now for the fun job. This should go together pretty easily now. One time I put it together and I forgot to put one of these spindles in here, and Well, if the spindle's not in, then I was like, why is the rest of it not going around? Then I had to take the whole thing apart again. So just want to make sure we take our time, make sure we absolutely dot our T's and cross our I's. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, let's get this party started. You know what, guys? This feels like a lot of work. So what we're actually just going to do is go like this and get it fixed. Well, we got the cutter bar on here. It's not quite finished. We still do have to put all of the stone guards on and obviously the turtles, but that might do for now. We got a little bit of oil here and I'm not sure where it's coming from. This was sitting on its side overnight, so I'm sure that didn't help it. Okay, we're gonna try to get back here tonight to do a bit more. I am not sure if we'll get finished or not, but I gotta go over to the farm and hook on the silage manure spreader so Dad can use it next week. And also, we have to fix a belt. Okay, I guess they're finished with the chores in here for the night. Dad's just feeding the cows yet. I am gonna now grease the silage manure spreader and get that ready to roll. Okay, that is ready to roll. We're gonna grab the truck, drive back to the mixer tractor, replace this belt. Oh, great. Great, I heard this and I knew it fell. Ugh. Hope it's the right belt. Hope the belt that runs the fan. Okay, that'll be fun. Here's the old belt. It's not too bad, but doesn't hurt to change it. The new belt was so much smaller I couldn't even put the tightener on, but it's tight enough without that. So skipping that entirely. So here's the tightener right here. And we just went straight down because it's tight enough that way. Well, guys, thanks for tuning along for a very random day on the farm. And yeah, so next week after this week, we're gonna be full hammer down into corn silage. So we're excited about that. We're trying to wrap some things up before then. And stay tuned for that. I'm super pumped to, I'm super excited to show you guys some videos of that. So with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. That'll be it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.